The story of the empty boat. There once was a man who loved to row his boat on a peaceful river. He found great joy in drifting along the water, enjoying the calm and solitude of nature. One evening, just as the sun was setting and the world was bathed in golden light, he decided to take his boat out for a quiet journey. As he paddled softly, relishing the tranquility, he noticed another boat heading directly toward him. At first, he called out politely, "Be careful," but the boat didn't change course. Still, the boat continued on its collision course. Now angry, he began shouting, "Move aside! You're gonna crash into me!" Finally, as the two boats collided, he was ready to let loose his frustration. But when he looked closely, he realized that the boat was empty. There was no one inside. It was simply drifting, carried by the current. In that moment, the man's anger dissolved instantly. He sat there, feeling foolish for yelling at an empty boat. The lesson, the story of the empty boat, reminds us that much of our suffering comes from our own interpretations and reactions to events. If we can see the empty boats in life for what they truly are, we can let go of unnecessary emotions and find peace in our hearts. The story teaches the power of releasing the ego and not taking things personally, allowing us to navigate the river of life with more calm and clarity. This story is a metaphor for how our egos can make us react negatively to situations that have no actual harm intended, showing us the importance of inner peace and non-attachment. The monk and the tiger. Once upon a time, in a quiet mountain monastery nestled deep in the forest, there lived a wise and peaceful monk. Every day he would take long walks through the surrounding woods, meditating on the beauty of nature and the teachings of the Buddha. He found great peace in the solitude of the forest, where he could connect deeply with the present moment and the world around him. One day, during his walk along a narrow mountain path, the monk suddenly heard a loud, frightening sound. Tiger's roar echoed through the trees. He froze for a moment, his heart pounding, and when he turned, he saw a large, fierce tiger charging toward him through the thick forest underbrush. The tiger's eyes were locked on him, and its powerful body moved with terrifying speed. The monk's first instinct was to run, and he did. He sprinted down the path, his robes billowing behind him as the tiger drew closer and closer. Desperate to escape, he saw a vine hanging down the side of a cliff. Without hesitation, he grabbed the vine and began to climb down, hoping to find safety below. As he descended the cliff, clinging tightly to the vine, he looked down, and his heart sank. Below him, another tiger was pacing at the bottom of the cliff, waiting for him to fall. He was trapped. There was no way up and no way down.